Hello, fourth graders. Excited to see you again. If you're watching this video, that means that you are done with lesson 61 and you should be on day 4 on still the first week. So ready to begin lesson 62. All right. Hopefully you got through lesson 61 okay. Please know that you can always ask questions if you don't understand anything or need help with anything. Just you can ask me a question through Dojo. So I need you to take out your reading books and open up to lesson 62 and find part A. Today is the day that we are going to go through the word lists, okay? It looks like we have 4 word lists to go through, and we have some new vocabulary words, okay? All right, so I want you to track with one finger and put it underneath word 1 in list in column 1, okay? So these are the names of places that you will be reading about, all right? Word 1 is Pearl Harbor. What word? Yes, Pearl Harbor. Word 2 is Kansas City. What word? Yes, Kansas City. Word 3 is Georgia. What word? Yes, Georgia. Word 4 is Hawaii. What word? Yes, Hawaii. Word 5 is Germany. What word? Good, Germany. Word 6 is Montreal. What word? Good, Montreal. Word 7 is Kentucky. What word? Good, Kentucky. All right, let's go back to the top and read them the faster way. Word 1, what word? Next, 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 next. Good, all right. Go back to the top and we're going to do top down, bottom up. Ready, go. Good. If you need more practice on those words, you can always start back. You can always pause the video and go back, okay? But right now we're going to move on to column 2. Let's practice these words. Word 1 is Branch Rickey. What word? Good. Branch Rickey. Word 2 is Eddie Stanky. What word? Good. Eddie Stanky. Word 3 is lousy. What word? Good. Lousy. Word 4 is fault. What word? Good. Fault. Word 5 is articles. What word? Yes, articles. Word 6 is addition. What word? Yes, addition. Word 7 is additional. What word? Good, additional. All right, let's go back to the top and do them the faster way. Word 1, what word? Next, 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 next. Good, all right, go to the top again and we'll do them fast. Top down, bottom up. Ready, go. Perfect. All right, let's find column 3. We're going to review these vocabulary words. We learned the meaning for these words in lesson 61, okay? Word 1 is bold. What word? Yes, bold. Word 2 is plant. What word? Good, plant. Word 3 is daring. What word? Good, daring. Word 4 is athlete. What word? Good, athlete. Okay, let's go back to the top the faster way. Word 1, what word? Next, 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 Good, let's do top down, bottom up. Ready, go. All right, so now we're going to review what these words mean really fast, okay? I'm going to ask you what it means and I want you to pause the video and answer my question. And then when you answer it, you can unpause the video, you can play it again. Word one is bold. What does bold mean? Word two is plant. What is a plant? And make sure it's the one that we talked about, the definition we talked about. Word three is daring. What does it mean if somebody is a daring person? And word four is athlete. What is an athlete? Good. Let's go to our new vocabulary. We have 5 new vocab words to go through today, and then I will show you the pictures. Line 1 is steal a base. What words? Good. Steal a base. Word 2, line 2 is National League pennant. What words? Good. National League pennant. Word 3 is talented. What word? Good. Talented. Word 4 is insult. What word? Good. Insult. Word 5 is rookie. What word? Good. Rookie. Go back to the top. Let's say them the faster way. Line 1. What words? Next. 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 Good. Top down, bottom up. Ready, go. Good job. If you need to review those words, you can always go back and review them by pausing and rewinding the video. All right, we're going to go now to talk about these vocab words. So the words in line 1 are steal a base. All right, if you have played baseball or softball, you probably know what it means when you steal a base. So when a player is stealing a base, it means they are running to the next base before the batter hits the ball. So as you can see in this picture, that baseball player, he is trying to steal the base and trying not to get out, okay? The words in line 2 are National League pennant, all right? So there are 2 leagues in Major League Baseball. We have the American League and the National League. You probably recognize some of those teams in there, all right? The team that wins the playoffs in each league wins the pennant for that league, all right? So if they win the National League, then they win the National League pennant. Only those teams right here in these 4 columns have the chance to win the National League pennant, all right? Over here, these teams can win the American League pennant, okay? So what does the team that wins the playoffs in the National League win, everybody? Good, the National League pennant, okay? So then the player or the teams that win the National League pennant and the American League pennant, they face off in the World Series. You've probably heard of that before, okay? So word 3 is talented. If a person has a lot of skill, that person is talented. So you can see this girl in our picture, she's doing multiple things. She's talented at many different things. She can play tennis, she can play soccer, she can do ballet, she's good at doing schoolwork, she can play the violin. She is very talented, and all of you are talented at something, okay? So a violin player with a lot of skill is a talented violin player. What's an athlete with a lot of skill called, everybody? Good, a talented athlete. Word 4 is insult. An insult is a name or a gesture that is supposed to make you mad. So if somebody was doing this to you, you would probably get upset and have your feelings hurt a little bit. That's what insults do. They're not nice things to say, okay? So what do we call a name or a gesture that is supposed to make you mad, everybody? Good, an insult. Word 5 is rookie. How many of you recognize this movie? Rookie of the year. So a rookie is a player who is playing in his or her first year. All right, so we will read about when Jackie Robinson was a rookie, when he was playing in his first year of baseball. Okay, so what do we call a baseball player who is playing in his or her first year, everybody? Good, a rookie. All right, I am going to go through the comprehension questions now because that means, because next you will be reading the story. Okay, just ignore the A's and B's. I used to do that in the past, and I need to take that out of my slideshow since we don't meet in class anymore. So number 1, how did Branch Rickey want to change Major League Baseball? Number 2, what agreement did Jackie Robinson make with Rickey before the 1947 season? Number 3, explain how Robinson kept that agreement during the game with the Phillies. Number 4, why did the pitchers get so nervous when Robinson got on base? And number 5, what qualities did Robinson have that inspired the Dodgers to play great baseball? All right, that is all I have for you today with the video, but make sure you read with an adult or with a sibling next the story just one time, alternate paragraphs, okay? All right, hopefully you're having a good day. I miss you all, and hopefully I get to see you soon.